What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the GTFOOH Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It is Saturday afternoon, and I'm out running some errands and things. Got to pick up some beadboard for some bookcases. Working on the outdoor studio. You know, I've almost forgot about the outdoor studio, but now that it's now 94 degrees, now I think about the mother humper like a dumbass. But I'm doing a few changes to that to make it a little bit easier to work with. And I've been sitting here in my mind going through something that just kind of really pisses me off, okay? When you're the Dallas Cowboys, the most valuable sports franchise in the world, you got a target on your back because people will use you and your name because you're the biggest kahuna. If you talk about the Jets, nobody cares, except maybe a few Jet fans. Not in the way people care about the Cowboys. That's why Skip Bayless will say some crazy shit like Jalen Hurts, I trust him more than Dak Prescott. Just like last year they were saying, oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick, you know, he's a great quarterback. We trust him more than Dak Prescott. Okay, whatever. You understand that that's what we get used for. Give you an example. I think it was yesterday, I see a headline, former Cowboy retires from NFL. I was like, who retired? And it was Jack Crawford. Jack Crawford was here for a couple of years, had a few plays, you know, a couple of cups of coffee, but, you know, was not like a big player for the Cowboys, okay? He was just a guy. They didn't list the other teams that he played for. Former Dallas Cowboy Jack Crawford retires. Okay. I got you. So then, I see this article by the USA Today. Typically, the USA Today is not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys for whatever reason. Whenever they do their rankings and things like that, they always have the Dallas Cowboys way down on the list. Generally speaking, not really justified to be that low on the list that they have, but that's okay. You know, you'll see them in the, the preseason polls at 25. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised by this article. They did an article about fan bases, not just NFL, but in all of sports. All of sports. The 10 worst. And the Dallas Cowboys on this list are the worst fan base by their matrix in all of sports, number 2. I think they said Golden State Warriors are the worst. Now get this one. They have New England as number 3. Now I'm going to tell you, New England people, man, they're brutal. I remember being at that Super Bowl when they played Atlanta. And we had a girl, teenager, I think 15, 16 years old, who won a trip to the Super Bowl. So we got, young girl here, and we got these New England fans that are behind us that are cussing like sailors that first half. I mean, literally, it's like, dude, can you chill out just a little bit here? We do have young people that are right here, and, literally, I got cussed out. And then they started winning. And then the cussing really started. I mean, they were about as obnoxious as could be. And I got to tell you, the Eagles, New England Super Bowl, that was ugly. That was, oh my God, that was two ugly fan bases going at it. So, they have the Eagles at 10, New England at 3, and the Dallas Cowboys at number 2. Okay, all right. But this is the part that really pisses me off on here. This is what they literally said. Cowboy fans in August, we're back. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're great. Cowboy fans in December, missing out on the playoffs. Man, Cowboys suck. I think I'm going to be an Eagle fan. Stop right there. I'll agree that Cowboy fans, when we suck, and this is true on any fan base, when your team, you don't have complete diehards. Not everybody who claims to be a fan is a diehard that's going to be there, win, lose, or draw 17 weeks. Team's doing well, they're there. If they're not, they're doing something else. I get that. But you will never, and I mean never, ever get a Cowboy fan that will say, I'm going to become an Eagle fan. That is just some bullshit right there. That will never, ever, ever happen. No way, no how. Not going to be. We'll be pissed off at the team. We'll cuss them out. And believe me, we have fans that are constantly cussing out every player. If it were up to some of our Cowboy fans, there wouldn't be anybody on the team. Because they'd say, trade them, fire them, get rid of them. Seriously. But we are never, ever going to claim going to the Eagles. Just not. All right, good people. I'll catch you.